Donald Trump and 18 others are indicted on counts that include racketeering, perjury and theft in Georgia for allegedly trying to overturn the 2020 election results. The former U.S. president could face charges under the RICO Act, a law that was originally designed to combat organized crime. Hawaii crews may find 10 to 20 dead a day as they search through the ruins of homes destroyed by a massive wildfire that swept across the island of Maui. The number of people missing now stands at around 1,300, and authorities warn that the death toll could rise significantly. North Korea confirms U.S. soldier Travis King is in the country after he defected from South Korea last month. King, who was stationed at Camp Casey near the border, crossed the heavily fortified demilitarized zone DMZ and surrendered to North Korean soldiers. At least 27 dead following clashes between rival factions in Libya as the country's fragile peace process faces a new challenge. The fighting erupted in the southern city of Sabah, where forces loyal to the eastern-based Commander Khalifa Haftar clashed with those aligned with the UN-backed Government of National Accord GNA. China's defense minister warns against playing with fire on Taiwan during a meeting with his Russian counterpart in Moscow. Wei Feng said that China would not tolerate any interference or provocation on the issue of Taiwan, which Beijing considers a breakaway province. At least 12 people have been killed and dozens more injured in a blast at a petrol station in Russia's southern region of Dagestan. The explosion occurred in the city of Makhachkala when a tanker truck caught fire and exploded near a gas station. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Japan's economy gets a major boost from a weak currency as the yen falls to its lowest level against the US dollar in more than a year. The weakness of the yen has helped Japanese exporters as it makes their products cheaper overseas. Japan's economy grew by 1.9% in the second quarter of 2023, beating expectations. Former NFL star Michael Oher accuses a couple of wrongfully making millions of dollars off his name. Oher, who was the inspiration for the movie The Blind Side, filed a lawsuit against Leanne and Sean Shui, claiming that they exploited his fame and likeness without his consent. The Shuis were Oher's adoptive parents and helped him overcome his troubled childhood. More than 60 people have been killed by heavy rains and floods in northern India, as rescue workers struggle to reach those trapped under collapsed buildings and landslides. The worst-hit state is Uttarakhand, where a temple collapsed on Sunday, burying dozens of people inside. The Indian Meteorological Department has issued a red alert for several districts in the region. 2 years on from Taliban takeover, Afghan women are being erased from everything. Women's rights activists say that the Taliban have imposed harsh restrictions on women's education, work, mobility, and dress, reversing decades of progress. Many women have fled the country or gone into hiding, fearing for their lives and futures.